Hey, welcome to GenXRant. I'm your host, David. We're back. Part 12 of Can I Game It With the Xboxes, The Outer Worlds 2. We're only halfway through, folks, but we're halfway through. It's like, well, I've gone halfway. I might have finished the race, right? So, all right, here we go. I had to clean my glasses. All right. Well, as we always start off, it's just, hey, what were we doing here? Acquire the Rift anomaly. Yeah, you know, last time I ran through this game, I actually waited on that. And after playing it, I realized you kind of need it. It's important to get it first. So let's get that done. Need to talk to them. No, they'll always have that little icon above their head if they want to talk.
What happened back there?
See,
we had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach. What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough that sort of thinking never would have slowed DeVries on the draw. Mercy's a fine concept, but I'm not convinced everyone deserves it. Just hope we don't come to regret our state hand.
You know, to be honest, I agree with that. As in, there's forgiveness. Sometimes there is mercy, but there is also justice. And a person that is seeking mercy, like, she wasn't seeking mercy. That's the difference. She didn't have a guilty conscience. I had to talk her down. So, and I think when you look at it from the perspective of some people do not wish to be good people, you look at life a little differently. And do they deserve justice? Yes. Do they deserve mercy? I would suggest they're probably employing that mercy to get, you know, time to live. If it's a case of, you know, time to unalive them for justice's sake. So that's just my thoughts on that. I know some people are very, you know, some people are very like, oh, everybody deserves to live and there's no death penalty. I don't believe that whatsoever. I think that's a biblical concept in the world of real justice.
Came in from Zed. Sounded urgent.
Uh-oh.
He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the matriarch and first sovereign are buried, supposedly. Zeb left out the mission parameters, probably worried his message might be intercepted. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, much obliged.
After he just got all hot and hostile with me? Okay, let me just, okay, so it's his, regardless, I'm going to take him with me. So I have him and Inez, but I don't think Inez has any priorities on this planet, so I will take Tristan, because I think this is the planet, there's a lot of his people. So, and it'd be good. I'm interested in his dialogue. So I don't have my healer with me though. And my character is a little bit weak physically, it feels. That's okay. We work it out. We work it out.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll...
Not a big fan of this. This planet actually wasn't that bad. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't terrible. So we're going to run through here and straight ahead. We'll probably check out this. Why can't I see the middle of that? That's interesting. So what we'll do is we'll run this way, that way. I could go over there and then backtrack. This planet is a lot bigger than it looks, though. So. No, I'm gonna go here first. Then I'll go back there, and we'll do that second.
We'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
This game encourages you to check your surroundings, so that's what I'm doing. Look at that, I can snipe. Time to put the sniper in action. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Boom.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
extraction for you as soon as my robustness is restored.
I might have got him in a little bit of a situation.
Now walk this off. Heavy back up. I have crimes to punish.
Look, they're coming up. Thought these ones could stealth. Oh, they're there. You know what? That's where. Oh, I've got it already. That's where. No, that's. Sometimes the controls on this are honestly clunky. Ooh. I do like how it is possible to kind of snipe guys from a distance. Ooh. Still trying to get over here.
My injuries are not.
Probably didn't need to reload. Whoa! The thing I don't like about the shield is, as far as I know, you can't deactivate it once activated. It'll just power down by itself. I do appreciate whoever did the creative for them disappearing. Good job. I'll give you that. Props for the camouflage in these characters. That's not what I wanted. See, now I gotta wait for it. Very inconvenient, like you can't shut it off for some reason. Okay, so where did it go? He might be around ends. Looks like they're stuck. Got some good experience points from that. More. Not quite what I want it to happen, but so it's my own fault. Not bad. I mean, it's cool that I was able to jump that far. Expecting some sort of death. There. Let's get our stuff so we can craft. I do want to go back up top. I might fast travel. So hassle. Maybe I'll just go around. Surprise, surprise.
Hate recharge. Double back to approach. Still guarding my strength. Tip me in. Help me out.
Of course. Definitely gonna be a bit tougher without my healer. I'm gonna have to be a little more strategic.
You have my thanks and my...
Hostile spot.
Knew you had my back.
At your word, I shall... Say your exit.
As I said, the only good thing about this is I don't like. Okay, let's put the hand. Oop, like in the movie. Let's get back on the platform. Get my bearings. Yeah, see, the planet's a lot bigger than the map gives, like, the map seems to show. Can be kind of disoriented. Oh, this is the one with the towers, too. Lightning tower mission. Pretty interesting. You know what I do not like in this game? The sniper rifles are way underpowered. I get way more damage going with the electrical gun, that chain gun, than this. And in real life, that would never be the case. You'd be doing massive damage with the sniper rifle. That's what it's meant for. Long range. Look, what's that down there? Boom.
Reduce them to a slurry.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Barely even. Oh, that's a lot of them. Get some mines down in case they come running this way. Oop. See, I accidentally hit that. Gents. Since he's walking that way, he's gonna engage regardless. Little fools go. Hiding. Scaredy cats. Might be able to taunt them out again. That's fine. Swap and get them reacting. What is that?
Prosecuting.
Let's go. Kitties. Oh, I think as with my ability to scare them off, they tend to run now.
Unleash my might upon them.
They'll stay damaged for now. We'll go up. So I want to go up to that tower first. Holy smokes. What's going on? Power? Are they peeking out now? I feel like that's where the game's a little suspicious that they know to hide behind a rock. And they're just animals. But okay, we'll just roll with it, right? Looks like there's something over there too. But Gotta stay on track. This game's synonymous with distractions. Not that side quests aren't important, but sometimes you get so side quests that forget to do the main task. And what you should do is do one of the main, then go to some of the sides, and keep the story flowing better. I'm sure there's some decapitated guy around here. They love to decapitate people. I don't know why. But yes, I will use you, Autodoc. Autodoc engaged. Ravage. Rumble. Boop boop head. Always check your environment. Look, they're still using old school folding tables. Future is so bright. Okay. All subjects. Praise the matriarch. You're so important. That's okay. Probably doesn't quite matter. Dookie smoky smoky. Just break down some of the weapons, but I wonder if I could sort by. I'm not going to always use my bottom stuff. I mean, what is it sorted by? Can you tell me, Obsidian, what that meant other than maybe now it's like a better biomass weapon? Or is that the auto hacker? It's not a lot of shots per. It's pretty cool. I might try that out because I know there's like a factory up ahead. Like comparing that to what am I doing for mods? So can I make a mod, craft a mod for the chain? That's all I have. Oh, I see. I gotta Oliver, Zero. I'll give that one. Yeah, I already have 2 of those. Repeating rifle. This is what's kind of annoying. I have a silencer on my gun. I don't know what to say. This is. Where do you find some of these upgrades? Hermit. I don't know who made this, but good job. Let's activate them. Jerks. Oop, that's a miss. See, running scared. Mask this time. I'm just standing right there. You think he's hiding? A puppy. Hey, how you doing? Can't see her, but it's my golden.
On your command.
He always comes through to see what I'm doing. Just had her walk with her, my daughter. I can't. The other side? Doesn't make any sense. I wonder if I can pick up mines after I've activated. Oh. Nope. One. Again, I like stack damage weapons. They're much better. Takes too long to reload, though.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Do you have my back?
Now I'm gonna explore round. Because this just screams walk up me. Tempted to shoot those dumb birds. Will be nice. Okay.
I shall not stay, Your Execution.
Here, 3 hole in the head. Coming.
Whoa. Move. Just to clear the roads.
Up 2, but I'm not ready. Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Not getting up without help, Commander.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Do you have my back?
Sneak by. Visible? Here he comes. Teamwork. Oh, you guys go down like wet socks constantly. It's no joke. These guys are terrible. Very reliable. Here. Crashed us. Surprise. Down there.
This facility prevents Praetor's lightning from laying waste all around it. At least the Order should keep it intolerable repair.
I think I'll try talking to the gate guy first. Should save this. I've been doing quite a bit. Always save, kids. It will help you. Remember. Hey, glitch going on.
Approach the gate. Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure. The grounding station was built to help manage and offset the lightning that illuminates the sky and scorches the ground with. They also used the station for a number of experiments that they ultimately lacked the capacity to complete.
Don't think I want to make enemies of the Order.
Exemplar is in need of help to complete his research, and our small squad. He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being there is a trick, and given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power.
Okay. Ow. Thank you. Oh, who's this?
Did you ever need to?
Greetings, unaffiliated individual? Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you
Earth
be
protector.
interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures? Very well. There's a cave directly southeast of our position, positively infested with raptidons. If you exterminate the lot of them, I'll upgrade your basic entry permissions to allow for purchase of our surplus of supplies.
Deal.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Love to make deals. Well, let me first talk to this guy. Then we'll be back. Oh, actually, that makes sense. Why don't I just do what she has? Sidetrack time. Let's go do it. Not too far from here. Betcha, lady. Sure. Ammo. Yeah, 3,000. Betcha, lady. Wait, supposed to go here to do that? Here to do. Ah.
None shall stand against us.
This guy's just running into combat. Ooh, you fucking cool, bro? Guy. Spitters need to get dusted right away.
Ready to dispense judgment.
You think me fool, bro? Step at a time, gents.
Taking punitive action.
Trigger finger's still tired. Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Can't just shoot in the thin air.
Memory serves me correct. Quite a few in this case. Let's take it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Hopefully. No. Slow and steady is theoretically wins. Always. Then the poops. I think I'm just gonna check this on my character. How far am I? Ooh, yeah. Real close. This on, see what we are. Target. Rogue 1. Rogue 2. Why are they deliberately hiding? Oh, game. Start getting some. These guys are a little tougher than last playthrough. There we are.
That's the one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. What the foes, enemies of the sovereign?
Go down or see still? Where'd he go?
Ready to take a heat over, Commander. I am loath to admit it.
I require medical assistance.
Combat, rolling.
What? Say, holy smoke. Okay, bro. That wrong. Oop. Kidding with the crew. Ouch. Review with death. Great. That I appreciate. Going the extra mile. So if there's no food in here, why would we go into crates? Could figure the game creators. Oh, I hate bees. Save it. The bees. Not the bees.
Ain't recharged.
They're not bad if you can get them from a distance, but they just come hard and fast. Just like that. And they're hard. See why I saved? Shotgun should clear out these kind of enemies like easy, but so I gotta put my shield up, switch to shotgun. Well, better switch this for now to that. Wait. Ray or the bolted plasma caster. Let's try that gun. Shit. Oh, I need 1,000. Oh, what kind of ammo does this do? Immediately we'll switch to shields instead. What purpose that would be? They just keep coming. You see that? Shotguns right to the face, don't we? That's why they call like a lot of characters bullet sponges, and when you're least large characters like bees or manta wasps or take like 3 shotgun shots to the face, you know you're in trouble. Whoever programmed this is incomplete. Yeah, there's the other two. I'm gonna save. I'll save over top of that. Looks like, see, they're gonna come in.
You lot
Look at that. Are my guys even doing damage is the question. Oh, useless bags of hammer. This was the more difficult one because the wasps trapped me inside that. Try to lure them out this time. Wait, do I have an upgrade? Yeah, got a skills upgrade. Speech is 14, which is good. I really want them to come out now.
Got my lamps on an unpleasant.
Ready to dispense
Like, where did that one come from? Out of the blue.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Both of them are down from wasps. Come on, game.
Troublemaker approach.
Look at them all.
Spy move.
Smoke. Why don't you throw a few billion more at them? Good. Ultra read. See, like, there's a little bit of delay even with the button presses sometimes. Frustrating. All right. Now, question is, will this activate more wasps? So 2 advantages of clearing this cave was 1, I cleared the cave. 2, I got up here. This is one of the lightning towers I had trouble finding, actually. You kind of got to... After the big battle here, you don't realize to keep going, right? Look at how high up it is. little bit redunculous, but I found it afterwards. Just took a little bit of searching. Oh, you poor gentleman. Thought I searched. Yes. No idea. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Well, go up here because we're here. Sure, this is. Oh, it's corporate. You know, these are like our friends. But for a second, it might be the protectorates. Whoever there's passed on to a better life. Or was it? Something's glowing in here. Sure like their crude biomasses. Can I get down? Answer, no. Hear them. Not attempt. Will fail, will die. Whoa. This container. Might have been over here, but I don't recall. I think I was in here. Can I open this? Yeah. Hello. Oh, you little scat.
Well,
Yeah,
now,
go. You go
looks
back
like
to our
we've got
ship.
ourselves a little tag along.
Little munchkin. We'll take care of you. Let's drop ship things. You don't say. There's always something they put in there to justify these nonsensical things. You just like, come on. So, oops, I do want to switch to shield.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question. What about around?
Thankfully, we've options. I recall a secret passage in the tomb of the matriarch that will see us around the blockade.
So it kind of goes hand in hand, right? The Tomb of the Matriarch with this. So one quest hand holds the other, which is interesting. That's cool. And that makes sense because I do know I found that what he's talking about, the little secret way to get in there. So, and that's interesting. That's good level development, I would say. I like that kind of stuff. So, you know, A for effort for that at least. Whoa. Oh. Legendary. Oh. Some sort of... Can't go this way. See, you can climb up the others, but not this, because we say so. Make sure I explore all around, so I don't miss any good character bodies. This
You've returned.
90th lady.
Are the Raptidons vanquished? Oh, incredible. Then, as the prime requisitionist currently...
Yeah, we'll take that. How much? 5,000. Woo! I gotta sell some stuff. Some crappy stuff. Care about that. Forgot that gun though. Shock rifle, barrel. I think I'll try these. Thanks, muchacho.
Mind your truth table P's and Q's now.
Hack that. Why would I hack that? Some more of these. And you know, shotgun shells should be good. How many of you guys like super hot coffee? Because I sure don't. I like coffee that is slightly, you know, hot, not burning though, or warm. And I know that freaks some people out because they're like, oh, your coffee has to be 4,000 degrees.
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction.
You being in this interaction. Is this leading somewhere? Feel the wall kind of. Ah. Somebody perished here. So I take the shortcut. You guys run up the stairs anyway. Well, that's your prerogatives. Take any of this, but. Wait. Telling me I could have sniped most of them from there? Again. Sniped a bunch of them. Do 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 do. Nope, you can't touch anything. Go. I wonder when I can touch something. I swear you'd need probably to be like allies or something. Hello. Hello.
You have a very non-scholarly look about you.
Thank you.
I am at my wit's end with that damn protectorate safe. If you can open it, whatever's inside is yours. I'll wash my hands of it.
Thank you. Glad you told me that I could do that. We're man in tights. We're man in tights. Well, hello.
So, you're the mysterious. Please consider me your personal conduit to this meager yet profound. So you're the original. And to be. However, neglect during this conflict led to act wonderful prior. So, with each tower you align, I can produce a batch of the explosives they theorized. Indeed. So, for each tower you align, that.
You did have me at electric. I do like the electric. Imagine stacking damage on damage on damage. Grounding stational terminal. Oh, probably when I'm finished. Yeah, so I come back here after I've fixed all the towers. That's cool. All right, so basically what they're saying is now you have no choice. Except you can't get through here because of that. So I can go this way or I can go that way and sneak in, which is really odd. But let's go do this one next. Yeah, let's do that one. Then I'll kill two birds with one stone. Whee! One time. Whee! Slide right off. Invisible. Can't do that.
Show your worker, Shovel.
See, at one moment he was a talkable character. Next moment, shove off. See on my map what I've gone through already. We'll just cut through here to hide the space. Pretty good reflection. Go back here. Just make sure I didn't miss anyone. Yep. Look, a useless gun. You guys sure don't come prepared. Red coming up. So this is, I think, one of the first planets that the Protectorate landed on. They are the ones that had the slip drive technology, according to this. But there is a catch to all that, and I won't spoil that part for you guys. Again, writing is pedestrian. I mean, on here. How to get up there? What is that? They definitely done some adjustments. Seems we've stirred up the horde. See, side quests always messing you. Do you want to not hit me off of the thing, dope? Commander Dum Dum. What is this? Reason for that was okay. Stay away from me, bully. Okay, well, obviously it wants me. Obviously, a whole bunch of guys. Always here. Too energized yet? Close. Spitters first. Most annoying. Kind of feel like that's not the end of it. So put the reflection on this. Graphical glitch there for a second. Definitely. Up. Which means I probably should save just in case the game crashes. Although I haven't experienced any literal crashes. That's unusual for Bethesda and Obsidian. So we'll take our wins. Got the magic mushroom. Come to me, magic mushroom. Something going on with let's turn it off. Weird was happening. Probably the ray tracing. All right, let's continue on, folks. Get rid of that gun. Junk. Explosive. No, I already remember that. Ooh. Shot. Love this gun. It's a staple, but let's try this one. Pinpoint accuracy. Neither of my guys are ready for ours. Dead person.
Not exactly a fighting shape at the moment.
These two up and running, these two clown boys. They did automatic. Gotta forget some grenades.
To battle! Guns locked and loaded.
Seems to load a tiny bit.
Loath to admit.
Okay, automatic. How did that miss? How is it missing? I want to check on that weapon, guys. It seemed to work. Point blank and missing. You'll be okay. Get your medic. So it's always better to, if possible, to heal yourself with your pack outside of combat. So then you don't get any... Like, it doesn't really make any sense. Why would you not get the green overdraft? Oh, I don't even know. This gun is not very good. What damage is it doing? 109. It doesn't feel like it, I'll tell you that. Cleo's hunts. What's wrong with it? Let's get the rookie's reward in there instead. This is supposed to upgrade own. Lots of bodies. Fight happened here.
Whatever that was, doesn't sound like anything I'd like to meet up with close.
Find out, kids. Power up there. Oh no, I paused. Sorry, gang. I didn't realize I paused. I'm quite a ways into the museum. Sorry about that.
Only he possesses
I had paused because I got a phone call. So I always got to remember to check if I've unpaused. But that's okay. You didn't miss much. It's a matriarch building.
Last for many years. If I had one wish,
So we are in the museum now.
Every respect.
I'm not sure where you left off.
Wholly unnecessary. Moreover, she taught her proteges to seek out evidence, and in any other society I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy. But the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. At least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask her. Sneer all you like, but our sister ask, and I shall answer.
Sorry about that, gang. I don't think you missed much. So. Got through. It's like a call back to Batman Asylum. Why in the heck you'd be that close? Well, explosion is beyond me, but...
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer.
This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
I fear the longer this war continues, the further we stray from them. Every step we take must honor the matriarch. I tell Henry this, but he is set in his ways. His notions regarding these rifts are sorely misguided. Why close them when we can use them to Arcadia's benefit? It matters not, but the
basically the matriarch had a betrayer.
The architect bestowed us with the
There's a bit of story building you guys missed about the matriarch herself. Husband tried to live longer with an artificial body.
Henry to embrace his role as the caretaker of Arcadia, the savior of us all.
So you find out later, like, Consul Emery did some bad things. Basically, he couped the government. Well, government, the monarchy.
It's secrets all the way down with the Protectorate, ain't it? What in the void? Can't think of a single reason.
Then
why
you
the
find
Earth
out, yeah, the
Directorate would
Earth
be trading
Directorate
correspondence
was
with the matriarch.
Working with the matriarch in order to get the slip drive technology.
Anything's possible. Maybe they were trying to gain more info on what the matriarch was up to. Me neither, Commander. Smells like smoke. I just can't make out the flames yet. I'd have expected Zebulon to be a little more prepared going into... At least he had the good sense to call in the reserves. Shows he's starting to trust us, at least a little. Yeah, maybe. Not sure what to make of it all, really.
I have visited this place to pay my...
I knew the Protectorate Niles.
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago. In
That's
exchange
quite a
for
while
skip
ago.
drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
La 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 la.
Guess you were right about something being afoot.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different. There's more.
Rather a convenient revelation for an enemy of all the Protectorate stands for. Pardon me if I choose to remove myself from this mad conversation.
That I
I
like.
might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly erstwhile. Giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
Downsides like how the skip drives are causing rifts? Yeah. That's not to mention.
Seems like the second choice is always the right choice.
This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should. Plus,
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating
So centuries like
potential
100
for
years
injury?
ago.
No, they act, and so must we. Damn the consequences. And should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then? Short of shooting me? No.
I know you're aiming to do the most good for the
So I'm
most
gonna
amount
let
of
us
people, Zeb,
Niles
but
do it.
sowing
'Cause he's
chaos
a
ain't
friend.
the way.
Do you know how many of... And you would have me what? Give up now, on the cusp of...
You remember what we argued about? The day before
I've replayed it.
A lot's changed.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia. I'll remain here.
Guess this is
only for now.
I want to talk it over. We should keep moving, Commander.
Oh, I forgot I could field
I have
tinker.
visited this place to pay my respects before, but never
All
in
right,
quite this
so basically we find out, which is not a surprise, that the Earth was making a deal with the Protectorate for the skip drive technology, but you find out that they didn't even invent the skip drive technology, the Protectorate. So there's another mystery in a mystery, which I haven't gotten to solve that part, which I think is probably answered near the end. But hey, let's save this just to be safe. Hope I didn't leave you guys too far behind, but it's just information dumping, right? Probably did it already. Okay. Okay. Everybody and their cat knows. As soon as we leave, there'll be some bad guys, but I do want to. See, it switched over there. This one I want next. So. Oh no. And he can't be reasoned with, as far as I recall.
There they are. These are the ruffians who threatened me. None of these defilers will live. Fly, that peacefully. I'm seeing unfriendly sword. You have my thanks and my hammer.
Damn it. Zeb was right. Never should have let that kid
Yes.
go. We could have prevented this.
What is it?
They're just playing up on that showing mercy can have some detrimental effects. It's just a heads up, by the way. It's a little bit nonsensical, so as we let go.
Safeguarding the matriarch's remains of the council, are we?
This is rather unusual, but it is the only sane explanation for what you currently do.
It's understandable that he's like, why do you keep doing these things? This is all protectorate stuff. Not too happy about that. We're going to save it here, take a back road, and see what happens.
Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his plan and release everything we uncovered. I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate, but that kind of information is liable to do
And I
more
agree
harm
with
than
that.
good in the wrong hands. I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. You're telling me you wouldn't have done things differently, or at least tried to. Permission to speak candid, Commander. Strange as it sounds, this whole experience ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence. Augustine still owes a debt to us and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe she pays it all someday, and maybe she doesn't. Either way, you were right to give her the chance. If you taught me, reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place. Deep down, I'm still all said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed.
God.
Likewise.
Of course they want to do the gay flirting, but they said you can't romance characters, so what was the point of that? Snipe somebody. Now, I am just gonna toast everyone in here. You kind of have to.
Never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged.
Who's that?
positive there should be a vent somewhere.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Villains abound. Be on guard. Prosecuting! Viscerally! Guns locked and loaded. Just give the signal. Troublemaker approaching.
Hey now. Investigate.
Mediating. Lethally. At your word,
Now,
I shall
before I tried to be sneaky with this, but I realized these. See, that's where the game was very clear. It's like, or these may be people I can become, join up with or become allies. And then slowly I realized these are the bad guys. So they deliberately didn't want you to be able to. Now, maybe it felt like the storyline was possibly going that way, but it definitely.
Disagreeable. Huh. Guess not.
You should have checked closer.
Stand ready. Our foes are close.
Trying to give chase.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hostiles!
Better take a gander. Some poor,
Don't like
deranged
the sound of
soul.
that at all.
Another intolerable.
I sense scum and close.
Problem dealt with. It was a smashing success. I swore there was something in this room, but I guess not. Why don't you slide halfway across? I mean, there's some places where stealth is a slight possibility, but come on, game. Let's be real. Definitely gonna be. There's a way to get in there, and
my lamps on an unfront.
Definitely something. Make me walk on over there, huh?
Prosecuting viscerally.
Let's raid everything. What the heck just happened there, folks? Always good to save. Sealed until you... But it'll open up later. Anyone in here? Come to clean up. I heard there was a mess in here. Clean up. Here.
The old quarters are... They have all been removed. I hardly recognize this place.
Looking a bit dewy there, Arbiter Rao.
I'm fine. Some arid dust may found its way into my eye.
There was a shortcut. Whoops. You know what? Shock rods, I could always use them. Could sell some junk. Picked up from other rocket pistols. Just don't think I have a shock rifle. Probably not. So. Did it again. Guys who invented this, literally, come on. Seriously? It makes no sense that it does that. Don't you ever program this in the face. Really mean that. Excuse me. There what? Look, I'm stealthy now. You're shooting everyone. Hey, they shot me first. This was...
I shall not stay your execution. I am primed to punish.
Each a vital seeking shelter.
Give the war in, I'll take care of it, Commander.
Hey, I want to get right in my way.
Replenishing my...
Oh, that is the elevator.
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the
Do that
technicians
tomorrow.
have kept it in working order.
Stand ready.
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
None shall stand against us! Seems the Council is not devoted to the idea of training future arbiters. I wish I could say I was surprised.
Let's go, gang. Killing two birds with one stone. This quest hasn't started yet. That's okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'll go back. But I cleared out this. Clear out this place because it actually is a place for two people, him and the crazy one. Further here. Be able to see if I can snipe a few dudes from here. Okay.
Smells like paint and agitated dust. Renovations, I surmise. Taking punitive action.
Light flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Oh. Ah, that's right.
Elevating my
What?
I am lost. I require medical. Help me out, fix me up first.
vigilance is rewarded.
Know you had my back.
Man, it's weird. I remember manhandling that. E, right? Okay. That'll be used later. Sorry. Only one guy left still doing jumping. Well. I'm gonna try that special gun I have. Let's see. It's the auto jammer gun. There it is. Let's try that out.
Got troublemakers. I go into this. Sorry. I couldn't hit the broadside of a prayer. I'm the one ready to dispense judgment.
Didn't last for long up here.
Walking this off. Cash from down here.
while. What's in here? Oh, I remember this. There's two.
Hostiles near.
The hammer is quicker than the gun.
You guys didn't hear all that ruckus outside? Like, come on. What are you, dropping? Sentinel. Ooh, the same as this guy. Weird, because I thought I already read all that. I swear I already did. Oh, folks, I'm getting sure this is where I found it. It's in the line. Here. Ew. In yours. She could just hack it. Ow. That's it? Better than nothing. Let's continue on. Okay.
We join our hands in reverent chorus. Console guides us through the night. Greetings, fellow loyal citizen of the Protectorate.
You're hurt, Commander.
Greetings, fellow loyal citizen of the Protectorate. Well, because I was ordered to, of course. Oh, of course. My mistake. It's obviously because my commander wants it done, and has more because their superior officer wanted it done? Oh, I believe it's because the Sentinels have taken over many of the duties. Typically, the Sentinels must not have need of these supplies and didn't want to allow them to fall into enemy hands. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Although, it's not our purpose is not to question.
Indeed. I'll just leave you at it, kid. Let's get you on. Oh boy. I've been here. These guys got way too close to the rift anomaly. Got sucked in. A couple of children. A bunch of children. It's actually a whole lot of them. You use the rift modulator on that. You actually all come.
More cultist Drek. Wonderful. I presume this is another communication device.
Gonna need the other lady. The psycho here.
Ain't recharged. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. command. Let me know when you needed a stretch. I see an unfriendly soldier. That's all the one you need to worry about. Now that. Appreciate a little help, Commander. I'm not ready. Knew you had my back. Will you? My death would be a single battle! You have my saving and my
Orca. F. All right, it's been over 2 hours, gang. Let's just save this puppy. I gotta go walk my puppy. So it's been fun. GenXRant's David here. Can I Game It? The Outer Worlds 2. They've definitely done an update to bullet sponge these guys even more, or it's just pure chance my character's like this. But that's the way it is. Anyways, thank you guys. You take care. Peace.